Huh?
This is for my white trash, the ones the whole world hates, the ones who voted for Trump.
Hey guys, what is going on? Draven here with another video reaction. This video is not going to be from my list. Of course, Tom Macdonald does a countdown on Facebook when he goes live with his new music videos. So we're going to be doing a quick reaction video to Tom Macdonald's new song, White Trash. I love all his music that he does, and it always has great themes to him. So I'm super excited for this. This is not part of the list. I'm still going to be releasing Aces of Exile today at noon. So that will be coming out on schedule, on time, as always. This is just when I'm scrolling through YouTube and I want to check out new music videos, I will check this out. Also, before you guys start recommending it, I will not be reacting to any Eminem music. I don't even dare try to break down Eminem's rap lyrics. Eminem's a phenomenal rapper, and I love his music very much. But I just don't think I could ever be able to break down his songs. I'd rather just sit back and listen to his music. There's a guy on YouTube called Cryptic who breaks down a lot of rap music. If you guys want to check out his channel, maybe I'll put one of his recommended videos there. But Cryptic most likely will be reacting to Eminem's new songs. Eminem just released a new album this morning. So good for him. But anyways, let's jump into it. We're going to be watching Tom Macdonald's White Trash. Also, guys, you're going to see a new overlay here at the bottom. DreamHack Anaheim. It's a esports convention I'm trying to get to. If you guys want to donate, just follow the links in the description. Or if you guys want to become Patreon members, subscribe to my Twitch channel. Whatever you guys want to do to support it, I appreciate it. Or if you guys just want to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube. Everything you guys do supports me, so I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you guys again. And let's get it. This is going to be White Trash by Tom Macdonald. Huh?
This is for my white trash, the ones the whole world hates, the ones who voted for Trump that got labeled racist but ain't, the ones with ball caps, make America great.
A lot of my followers, I have noticed, are from the UK, and I'm sure you guys may not get involved in American politics, but I'm sure you guys hear about American politics a lot more than I would ever hear about European politics. But it was, if you tell someone you voted for Trump, they assume automatically that you're racist. It is insanely, I don't know the correct word for it is, but it's pretty upsetting because it's just beyond upsetting that that's where politicians and politics have got in these days, where you get labeled just because you support a certain party. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I've mentioned this before in my videos, but I'm a pretty religious conservative dude. But just because I would, if there's a party that disagrees with my personal religious beliefs, I don't assume they are an anti-God person just because they don't value God the same way I do. Like, everyone has their own choice and the free will to worship how they want, to love how they want, to be who they want. And I hold no judgment on it, and I would never label you anything other than just a person. But anyways, Tom Macdonald talks a lot about politics.
Who love their country to death and struggle on minimum wage. Hey, they're angry that illegal aliens taking work that maybe they could get. Single parents with some baby kids, hated for being a patriot. All my life I've been white.
This is going to be a really political song, so I feel like I'm going to pause it a lot. But there is an argument that a lot of people make about illegal aliens or immigrants taking non-illegal workers' jobs. And being from California, that is true, kind of. And kind of is in that big, bold, italicized, underlined word, because they're taking a lot of entry-level jobs. Because a lot of people who migrate to the United States do not speak very good English, so they can only get certain jobs. So they may take up a lot, they may be a high percentage of immigrants working in like fast food and stuff like that, but they're not the most sought after job to begin with. So like, yeah, they're taking jobs, but they're not taking like you're not poor because an illegal immigrant took your job. Like, that's not their fault. That is 100% on you. I say that nicely, of course. That is 100% on you. That's 100% but I assure you, if you try to get a job at Taco Bell, you will get hired almost on the spot. Del Taco, McDonald's, they hire like crazy. They have a high turnover rate. So if you're struggling for work, literally fast food, just because A, you get free meals, B, it's money, and it's something to keep you afloat until you find the job that pays well. But
I trash. All my life it's been like that. The whole world been left leaning. I'm proud of the right who fight back. Been chewed up, been spit out. They scream but no one listens. They're so in love and vote for Trump cause politicians. They're our neighbors, they're our soldiers, our men and women and children. They're the middle class families who got forgot by the system. In God we trust and all the guns are just backup. Rocking camouflage, don't tread on me, get smoked like tobacco. Y'all be white trash, we rednecks, crackers since we were young.
like I mentioned before, I'm from Boise, Idaho, and not so much in Boise, but the outer cities of Boise. This is pretty accurate with the, the rebel flags flying around, the Trump support flags, the United States flag, the "Don't Tread on Me" flags. There's a lot of that, like big lifted trucks with the exhaust pipes, cruising around with that kind of stuff around. It doesn't mean these guys are violent. It doesn't mean these guys are racist or anything like that. It just means that they're very, 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 very patriotic and they support the United States in that sense. And it may not be that popular in some states, and I don't know how, again, Europe handles the armed forces, but here in Idaho, we do everything we can to send money and to support our United States military.
We grew close, we move slow, these colors don't run, yeah.
Who's this guy? Man-child. I thought it said man-child. Mad Child. Alright. I'm excited. I have no idea who this guy is.
That's white trash, like with someone they know. Call us white trash, like we care but we
Looks like they're in California.
Is it white trash? We be happy and broke. Then I'm white trash, but I'm not alone.
Or San Bernardino.
Yeah, I'm white, bro. I ain't apologize for you don't like that I like my skin color, then you could. I like open gun laws. I like drunken bar brawls. I like drinking Budweiser. I like smoking Marlboro. We monstered up in them monster trucks, rolling in heavy machinery. We all believe in protecting what's up. We got that heavy machinery. Drink beers in a lawn chair. Nothing much going on here. Probably get a few long stares. Look, you don't belong here. Hey, please don't get mad at me. I did not put up the barrier. People are judging me for my exterior. Man, are you serious? Say the word white and they act like they're furious. Mad child and I'm sick as white boy in my pickup truck. Shotguns, my girl's muddy. I'm a firecracker. We lit it up. We just living our best life. Don't wrap us up some wax scandal. Beer and blood on a white beater. Jacked up on Jack Daniels. Get my chicken and Colonel Sanders. Judge me and I'll backhand him. Tom, pass me that red mask and I'll beat his with an axe handle.
Alright. That was a lot to digest in that. But it's, again, yeah, it's hard to digest that without going without agreeing and or disagreeing, So interesting choice lyrics. I don't know who the dude is. I apologize, people, that I don't know who Mad Child is.
Call us white trash, like we're someone they know. Call us white trash, like we care but we don't. Is it white trash? Trash, but I'm not alone. White trash, drinking beer till the night past. White trash, light a fire if it's cold. White trash, we don't wanna be high class. White trash, with our heart.
That looks like California.
Call us white trash, like we're someone they know.
I guess there's a comment I can make on what Mad Child was saying. It's one thing I really try to avoid. A lot of people say I'm white, and I don't really like categorizing someone as white versus calling someone black. That's the color of their skin, sure, but that's not like a race. Black is not a race. White is not a race. If you call a Hispanic person, you call them brown. That's not a race. You can't calling someone by their color is not a race. And because if you talk to anyone who's like African American, like they're not, they may not be from Africa or or whatever, but I don't know. I always hated referring to people as like by their color. Like I just don't like that. I did a DNA test to see exactly where my DNA is from, and I'm from European Spaniard Peninsula, wherever the hell that is. I'm 48% Spaniard Peninsula, but I am ghostly white. So when someone's like, "Oh, you're white," it's like, well, kind of. Like, I'm Spaniard Peninsula, whatever that means.
Call us white trash, like we care but we don't. Is it white trash? You be happy and broke. Then I'm white trash, but I'm not alone.
Cool. Interesting song. Tom Macdonald videos are amazing. He's done so many good ones, and I may go back and react to him later, like other Tom Macdonald videos. But Famous is by far one of my favorites. Ashes, I think, is a great song. All these are great. All these are really good. It's hard for me to say, like, one's better than the other. I Wish made me cry. Everybody Hates Me is phenomenal. Lethal Injection, the Lethal Injection disses were fantastic. Anyways, guys, thank you again so much for your continued support. Like I said, if you guys want to head over to the Patreon site, become a supporter, I appreciate it. If you guys want to donate to get me to that esports convention, please just follow the link below. And of course, anyone that donates, I'll make sure I'll make a special video for you guys and give you a proper shout out. And this is going to be my YouTube list of videos that are coming out. It is on my Patreon site, so if you guys want to recommend a video, head there. Thank you guys again so much for your wonderful support. You have yourself a great weekend. Of course, Aces and Exile is coming out in about an hour and a half or so here on YouTube at noon. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, of course, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.